360 Gold Coast. Good morning, my name's Nicole Dyer on behalf of the mornings program with you until 11 o'clock this morning. When you think of competitive diving, it's usually got something to do with precision, skill and barely a ripple of water on entry. But an event hitting the Gold Coast this weekend seeks to change all of that when it comes to diving, as the Aquatic Centre becomes host to the Queensland Bomb Diving Championships. There'll be manoos, death dives, plenty of splash. In fact, here's Diving Queensland boss Lisa Wright to explain.
Well, pretty much we're taking everything that you know about conventional diving and flipping it on its head. So where we are used to seeing divers try to go in with the least splash as possible, we're now making them try to do as the biggest splashes that they can. So we're really, really excited. This event has just generated more attraction and attention and excitement than we ever could have imagined. We've got 130 athletes that are coming and actually 60 on the wait list, and it's growing by the day. So such a huge demand for this. So we're super excited to kind of roll this out. So for our Manu and the bomb type competitions, the 1 and the 3 metre will be used for our kids category, and then the youth and adults will be able to go up to the 5 metre. But as part of the day, we've also got an amazing exhibition for our freestyle divers off the 10 metre. They'll be doing competitions. They do a whole lot of stunts and some really crazy stuff off the 10 metre as well. So that'll be a really big highlight for the day as well. The exciting part is that it's an opportunity for athletic ability from both sides. We've got world champions coming here that we're the world champion Manu bomb diving, champions in New Zealand. We'll be sending the winners over to New Zealand to compete in the Z Manu World Championships as well. And it definitely attracts a different portion of our population as well, which is so exciting. Diving is a very specific sport. It requires very specific body types and commitment and time and training, whereas this is an opportunity for everyone. They get to come down and have some fun, jump off things that they can't in a really fun but safe environment. Because of insurance and safety reasons, there's a lot of things that we can't do now with allowing people to do that, whereas we've created an opportunity for people to do that and have that fun in a safe environment. Awesome. Well, Gold Coast is the perfect venue. I mean, if you look at today, it's just absolutely spectacular here. The sun is shining. It's an opportunity for people to come down. We found that there's a lot of people who are into bomb diving and Manu, and a real portion of the population seem to live down here. So it's the perfect fit for creating fun and energy, and really suits the whole vibe of the Gold Coast. We actually have people coming from all over Australia for this. We have one lady who's actually driving 1,000 kilometres to get here, people from Tasmania, people flying over from New Zealand. It's incredible, the outreach that we have and the people that are coming to take part in this event.
Yeah, and if you don't know what a Manu is, it is a unique dive that sees a competitor fold into a V shape and land rear first, creating as big a splash as possible. The sport originated in the Maori community, but now you can see it on waterways far and wide, even here across the ditch. Competitor Ash will be one of the 100 or so taking to the diving boards on Saturday, and can still recall his first few times popping a Manu.
I was talking to the bro over there about the art of the Manu. From a young age, I was 9 when I started learning. I'm not going to say my age on the camera, but yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, and it's something that was just a childhood thing. All my cousins used to do it in the creeks, off the wharfs back home, and it's just a homely feel for me, I suppose. And it's something that we're good at. You gotta do what you're good at, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the competition this weekend, and more so just to meet more Kiwis, I suppose. It's the biggest thing for it, and then watching the little kids learn and do their Manus. It's pretty crazy how far it's come. Standing on that 10 metre platform wasn't something I'd do at their age, but I see these young fellas doing it all the time, so it's definitely developed in that way. But I'm just excited to get around it and be involved. It's crazy. Like, I go to a lot of the swimming holes, whether it's up the sunny coast, down the Gold Coast here. I work just across the road from the Spit, so I see a lot of boys down there doing it, and it's just cool to see that it's carried on, even though, I sort of gave it up a little while ago and slowly getting back into it. It's something that it's just cool to see a lot of boys on the pier doing their Manus and staples and gorillas and all sorts, and all their moves in the air isn't something that I'm used to. I used to just drop and make a splash. Now they're doing all their moves and chucking the mana wave and whatever it is. So it's an art that's definitely developed, and it's cool to see that it's still going. 5 metre definitely, 3 metres not too bad. I was with Paul the other day doing 5 metre manus, so slowly getting there. I know it's the first year of this competition over here, so hopefully next year I'll be able to perfect it. But the nerves do get there. I think if you slap on the water when you pop the manu, it's probably a good idea not to go that high again. But I don't think the nerves kick in. It's more like an adrenaline rush when you're up there. And then when you come up and everyone's cheering, it's obviously good money. So that's the goal.
Amazing. I feel like I've just been left, or rather allowed into a secret society. The one-day championships will take place tomorrow, Gold Coast Aquatic Centre, bringing together more than 110 athletes, hundreds of spectators for a celebration of the Manu, bomb diving and freestyle cliff jumping. 4 qualifying spots are up for grabs for the World Manu Champs Grand Final in Auckland this March. So there's a lot at stake. If this sounds like a good day out for you, make sure you get along and check it out. It actually does sound like a lot of fun.
Weekend Breakfast.